Actually, I thought they played really good in the first game. Considering they were missing Lewandowski, I thought they were actually quite brave. But it's a tricky group.
Dzień dobry. Czasem sprzęt jest złośliwy nawet dla redaktorów Super Expressu podczas Euro, a my podczas wizyty na meczu Portugalia-Czechy spotkaliśmy, uwaga, Owena Hargravesa, legendarnego piłkarza Bayernu Monachium i Manchesteru United, kolegę Tomka Kuszczaka z szatni i zdążyliśmy mu zadać parę pytań, a więc teraz na tą rozmówkę zapraszam.
Let's talk about English team. We won against Serbia, but Gareth Southgate, I think his tactics is too defensive. What do you think about its opinion?
Well, we won the game,
Yeah.
clean sheet. Well, I think we can play better, but in my experience playing in 3 tournaments, the first game was always very difficult. Germany made it look really easy. They played really great, but I think they were a little bit nervous. That's, you know, I think it's normal. For sure, we can play better, and we will. But the most important thing at this level is to win. You know, we won the first game. We keep a clean sheet. It's not so much about, you know, defensive. I don't think we played defensive to start the game, but you know, we got a little bit careful as the game went on. So I think we'll play better in the second game.
Okay, let's talk about, sorry, because we are from Poland, let's talk about some Polish stuffs. We have Robert Lewandowski. He's recovering right now, probably back to the squad in the Austria game. What do you think about that, Leva, and can you compare with Harry? Because Leva used to play with Bayern, and now Harry is the start of Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I don't think you compare them. They play the same position, but they're different, you know, and they're both really special. You know, Lewandowski's probably a little bit more explosive than Harry Kane, but they're both very, very unique, very smart. They have their own styles, own characteristics, but there's not many better in the world than Harry Kane and Robert Lewandowski. So Bayern Munich were very lucky to have 2 of the best ones.
I'm not sure, have you seen Polish games so often in the last 2 years?
Yeah.
2-1. Can you say something about Polish team?
Actually, I thought they played really good in the first game. Considering they were missing Lewandowski, I thought they were actually quite brave. But it's a tricky group, you know, so I think they were quite unlucky.
The hardest.
Yeah, and they were unlucky, you know, in that game. They could have easily got a point, but, you know, they have a lot of good players. But obviously it's going to be tricky now. Austria, I thought, played really good, you know, against France. They were also unlucky, so, you know, let's see. They need some points.
And your favorites on this tournament? England?
Right now, I think Portugal have the strongest team, the most quality squad. But in the end, it's not always the strongest team that wins. You know, you have to be the best in the moment. You know, so let's see.
Okay, you grew up in Germany as a teenager, joined Bayern Munich, and how do you feel in Germany right now after all these years?
I love it. I mean, I came here 16, lived here till I was 26. So Munich was a big part of my life. Very special city, amazing football club. So I'm happy to be back, but I'm also working and watching the football. So let's see.
And yeah, special regards to Tomasz Kuszczak.
Yeah, I love Thomas. So, hey, Thomas, hi, yeah, best guy ever. So I love him. Tell him I said hi.
What Poland can have to do to beat Austria on Friday?
Just got to score when they get the chances. You know, they got a good team. Austria are really aggressive in the way they press. So maybe play a little bit more direct, but you know, take the chances when they come.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Owen Hargreaves był naszym gościem. Regards. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank
Bye.
you.